It's come to this one at least has come to a conclusion for now.
Yeah. We know where it's heading now.
Yeah, we know where it's heading. AJ, can you tell us a little bit about the verdict that was reached this morning?
Well, after deliberating for 35 hours and a full week, a Massachusetts jury have found that 25-year-old former Patriots tight end Aaron Hernandez is guilty. First-degree murder, as well as 2 other weapons charges. And unfortunately, that first-degree murder charge now carries a life sentence without the possibility of parole. And there's a good chance that Aaron Hernandez will go ahead and appeal that verdict. But can you guys tell me, did you actually expect this kind of ruling?
Well, I was surprised a little bit. I mean, not surprised. I mean, this guy, Aaron's kind of hanging around a certain crowd that is probably not the best crowd to hang out with, but we see that a lot with, all these NBA and NFL players. But I don't know, with the evidence, it didn't seem like he seemed kind of confident. It seemed like his defense team seemed confident. A lot of circumstantial evidence, as we've seen.
Yeah, we talk about this all the time, too. It's kind of sad when you see these guys. I mean, 2012, I think it was, he signed like a $40 million extension. Right. He's 25 years old, so things are looking great for the guy. And now this is, what I mean, this is his life.
And it's sad. You can watch the video of the verdict being read, and you see his fiance crying and his
Bad
mom,
for his family.
and it's just he was looking back at his family saying, "Well, be strong," and you see the kind of the weight of everything on him. I mean, it's just if he did it, then you gotta pay for your crimes. You can't just go around killing people. But if he didn't, it's sad because he's 25 and you figure if he lives a healthy life, he could spend up to 60 years in prison.
And I mean, I feel bad about the situation. I mean, if he's guilty, he's guilty. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I hope that this sends some sort of message to the rest of the NFL. I mean, guys are still going to do it. Guys have been doing this for years. This is nothing new. But you would hope that it would send some kind of message. Because, again, it's like, you take these guys that are given such an amazing opportunity to play pro ball. Not everyone can do this. Right. You know what I mean? So you put someone in that situation, and they can't leave that life behind them. And it's so sad when you see that.
AJ, this is not the end of it. He's got a trial in Florida he has to face. This is being appealed. I mean, how long could this all drag out, do you think?
This will probably go out for a very, very long time. He's, without a question, he's going to go ahead and appeal this verdict. He essentially has nothing to lose. But all the cases are going to continue to pile up. In this case, we saw there was 130 witnesses by the prosecution. The defense, it was very, very short, small, succinct. It was 1 day of evidence on their behalf. But still, it's been a long trial. There are a lot of issues going on. That appeal is going to go for a very long time. And we have to realize, too, Odin Lloyd's family is going to want essentially a payday. They're probably going to sue Hernandez in a civil suit to try to cash in and get some money. And then we have the Florida cases also coming up.
Yeah, Florida case is kind of crazy. Supposedly there was a drive-by shooting over a spilt drink or something like that at a club. I mean, it just looks bad. Yeah. It looks bad.